My name.
What are your names?
My name is Bini Steven. I am footballer who just finished training.
Okay. But how far, since when have you joined this team? This team you've been training with, because I can...
About a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yes, sir.
I can say you are a good midfielder, also a utility player from the game I watched so far. What can you see? What is the intention of you playing again in Europe?
Yes, I have sent my clips just like any other player, recordings of my match and things I've played, and I'm hoping for God to get me a better deal, a good deal.
Because I can say I know you are an invitee to the national under-23 Olympic side, but how are you preparing in joining them soon after the qualification?
They qualified. Will still be another screening, so we're going to play alongside some other players, and there are so many talented players in the team, you know. So sometimes who to pick and who not to play becomes a problem. So sometimes it's not the best player also that makes it to the team. It's just there are too many players and everybody equally intelligent can play this football very well. So
but
I hope for luck.
You being a player, I've seen you scoring many goals. How do you come about it? Both left and right foot, you make use of it, and I can see aerial ball in flight. You are always very good at it. How far have you been working towards these skills that you possessed?
Normally we train every day, maybe 3 times a week, as in the clubs. And ordinarily I have a ball to myself, so I used to do extra work. Because these days you have to work very hard. There are so many good players. You can't say it's only you that can play. I mean, you see them coming on, you have to come up with something new. So that will put you ahead of everybody. So you have to do extra work. So I have a ball to myself, me and a couple of my friends come out and do extra work on this football. So that will be better.
But what are the previous clubs you've played for before?
I've played for, it started a long time, way back on the 13, the 14. There's Yakubu Mabu FC way back in Jos. There's Academy that belongs to United, that's Premier League. I was one of their feeder players, and I learned they had a lot of experience there before I came down here to Lagos.
I can see many young players, as you are now, are dreaming of playing in Europe.
Yes, that's true. It's not the money giving or money making or something, but there are better facilities in Europe than here. We're trying here too. There's a bunch of talent. A lot of people are here that can play this football. But the thing is that there are no facilities, and sometimes things to use in playing, you don't have facilities. So over there in Europe, it supersedes this place. A lot of people here don't even have boots, and they can play this ball a lot, you know. So Europe is better. It's more lucrative there. That's why everybody's eyeing Europe. And you don't get to the national team or the under-23 except you're playing in Europe. So that is why.
But you said something, playing in Europe might give you a ticket to the national side, but you've been an invitee to the national side and you've not been in Europe.
Yeah, look, the idea is once you are competing in the world, you are competing against the best players that have played for a lot of clubs and have had a lot of experience. So it is better the coaches look towards those people playing over there in Europe because they know they've had all the experience and they are used to the toughs and the ground over there in Europe. So they give them more preference. So in the area that there is lacking, that's when people like us come. So it is better people like us, players like me that are still around here, get a club over there in Europe and get things started for themselves. I think it's better.
Okay. But your scoring ability, seeing you playing down in Italy or in the English Premiership, like club like Arsenal that are finding it difficult in scoring goals. If they have a kind of player like you, I believe Obafemi Martins, you'll be there to compete with Obafemi Martins, Samuel Eto'o, Yakubu Ayegbeni, our skipper Kanu Wankwo, because a player like you need to be there.
Yeah, like I said, I will pray for luck and the grace of God, because I look up to God for everything that I do, and I'm hoping of God these days, very soon I'll have my opportunity to compete with those people. Those people you have mentioned are great players that I have a lot of respect for, and I learned a lot from them. I've watched them play many times. I've watched their days. I have them. They have my house, and I study them very well. So they are like my dictionary. So I respect those players a lot, and I hope one day it will be a privilege for me that I will play side by side with them. So I'll learn a lot from them.
Well, this present club that you are with now, how are you coping with the technical crew? How do you see what contribution have they put into your game ever since you've been with them? Because seeing you, I know you are a technical player and quite an instructive player that plays to instruction. Because from the goals I saw you scoring earlier this morning training session, no, it was marvelous.
Yeah, thank you very much. You just have to be at the right place at the right time. Goals will come. With the midfielders around me giving me the passes, man, all I just need is put the ball in the net. They are very intelligent players that will play along together, and the team here, they are very fast and physical. So you have to be physically fit and be able to run very well to get in position to score the goals.
Well, I believe you're being a young player, there is prospect for you in this game.
Yeah, thank you. I hope to God, like I said, in everything that I do. And I pray for grace of God in everything that this ball will become something that me and you or everybody around here or in the world will be proud of. So that I can affect the life of the children and the ones coming behind. They have a lot to learn from me. So that I can give back to those who have learned a lot.
And I saw you, the way you relate with the players around you, the way everybody clamor about you, around you, I can see that yes, you share love with people.
It's discipline. It's discipline. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is the thing I learned. Like I said, I've been in academy, so discipline is the first thing those coaches emphasize on. So you have to be very disciplined.
And as I've said, your attitude towards everybody is caring, because I saw you dashing out some kits.
Yeah, it's the leftovers, the ones I have, I don't have any use for. I give it to the next person. Me too, I get from somebody. So I get from some people, they help me with things. So there are ones that I don't use it anymore. I pass it to the one coming behind me. That's how life is. It's Africa. We live like community here.
Okay. Well, may God see you through in your career. And I strongly believe that yes, you are a recommended player, as I've said, and any clubs that have you in its stock will never regret, but your contribution will be very, very productive. And to the national team, as you are looking up to the national team, being an invitee to the national under 23, I know when you are there again for the competition, if you qualify for the Olympic, I know clubs will see you and even drag for you more than that of Mikel.
I hope to see that. Thank you very much.
Okay.